Hello, kittens. Welcome back to the Red Can Cult. I am the cult leader. We have 400 more rooms to go in Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. So far, we've only died once, and I'm starting to think this is not a mansion or some funny haunted house that I've decided to check upon. But apparently, I'm some historian, and no one knows what this house is. So my guess is that it's some facility or something, and everyone was brainwashed, and no one knows what it actually is. Is the deer chasing me again? That answers my question. I wasn't expecting something so early on, you know? What the fuck is this? Like this GL lab thing, right? This facility is quite odd. Some of the equipment doesn't seem quite right, almost as if it were designed for people without hands. Also, I'm not sure if it is just the faulty electronics, but the power keeps fluctuating and weird noises are coming from the air ducts. Cool. Oh my god, this is what I remember. This is the Wendy's restaurant. Oh my god. They said something weird was coming from the vents, though. Oh! Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, this is like... I don't know, man. I just don't know anymore. I miss the cute jump scares, man. There's gonna be one in this hallway, isn't there? I'm not a fan of these long hallways, dude. Hmm. I knew it was coming up. I knew as soon as I said I missed those cute little things. Just fucking happened. I really am not a fan of this. These long fucking hallways, like, it just... to me, it's more of like, this seems more like a challenge rather than like spooky, you know? And that was my issue with Plush Baby when I did it, you know? It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Plush Baby felt like more of a challenge rather than more of like a scary experience, you know? And to me, that just is not fun. What the fuck is around my screen? I just realized I got hurt. No, that's my issue with these things. They're not a challenge at all. They're just there to be there. They're not. They are a challenge, but they're not scary. You know. I mean, yeah, it's creepy. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not playing a horror game to be challenged. You know, and maybe some people are into that because obviously the Five Nights at Freddy's like 20 modes, like those are a challenge, definitely. But like, I don't know. To me personally, that's not why I play a horror game. Because if something's a challenge after a while, it's not like it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not scary. You're just the thing you get out of it is beating the challenge, and that's accomplishment. And I mean, I don't know because like, I did try doing Outlast on insane mode, and I almost beat it actually. Keep running almost because I ended up killing myself on accident. It's a long story. I don't want to talk about it. But like at that point, the game wasn't scary. You know, like when doing insane mode, it wasn't like I wasn't afraid of the big guy. Like if I died, I died. It was just more of like I want to say annoying in a way because it's like I haven't attempted insane mode because I got to the end of the game essentially, and I ended up jumping off a cliff. I was trying to save a few seconds of time. That's all. But at that point, it's like the game wasn't scary at all at that point. And like these long hallways are just like don't get me wrong, the game is creepy, but I think it doesn't need to have long hallways to be creepy. You know? Do you see how fucking long this shit is? And of course I don't have enough stamina for it either. Like if I had enough stamina for the long hallways, then it's whatever. But I don't, obviously, which is why I have to consume it. Not consume it, but preserve it. That's what I'm gonna say. And like the big rooms as well, it's the same shit. I don't know, I just get annoyed at shit like this because it feels like busy work that people give you, just to say you're doing something. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on horror game bullshit. Because like when that happens, when you start to see through the bullshit, you start to realize how stupid it is. Or like how shallow the game is. Because the moment you start recognizing how the game works, you start to realize, like, the experience you thought, like, the story, the lore, you start to, I don't know, like, at least I start to just kind of recognize that, like, okay, doesn't matter if I ever come back to this game, it will never be the same because I recognize this fact about it. It's kind of like when someone points out, like, an annoying sound to you in, like, a song, and then, like, forever you just, oh look, there's no more notes. That's interesting. But like every time like you listen to that song again, you just remember that time and you just hear the sound that you don't like over and over again.